Let's start Xcode from the dog desk. On the right, we see recently opened files. On the left, there is a submenu Create a new Xcode project. Here we see necessary forms to create applications. We're interested in single view application form, the application with one window. We give a name for our product. We also indicate the name of organization if needed. We choose Objective-C as a language. In the Devices submenu, we choose Universal to launch the application both on iPhones and iPads. We choose the directory for a project and we get our new project. Some information about the Xcode window. It consists of 3 panels. You can hide them by pressing corresponding buttons. On the left bar, we have tree structure of the project. All files which are used in the project are situated here. In this case, there are 2 files which correspond to classes, and 1 storyboard file to display the interface. Let's work a little bit with the interface. Let's add more uController for that which will offer Xcode by default. Let's set a red color on the background for it. We add the button for the first view controller, we put it on the interface, and we give it the corresponding title. This button corresponds to displaying a new window. To bind the button with the next window, we must hold the Control button on the keyboard and drag link for New View Controller. Here we choose Show Item, we launch the application, and at the same time we choose which simulator we want to use. During the launch, our files are being compiled and our simulator application, on which we can see the work of program, starts. In this case, it is a virtual machine of iPhone 6 with iOS 8.4. Thus, we can see the loading screen of our first app and the next view button. By pushing it, we can get another view. To make smaller or bigger zoom of display of the simulator, we can choose corresponding zoom in the submenu. Let's make some changes to the project. For that, let's add necessary elements in our storyboard file. Let's add navigation controller to the project. It will help organize classic window structure for iOS. We add it to the model, then delete root view controller, which is offered by default. And we replace it with ours. It is possible to move controllers on storyboard as you like. This will not affect the real display of the windows in the program. Let's move the arrow. This arrow corresponds to which controller is the main one. Let's connect the Edit Navigation controller with the one that already exists, moving it by pushing the Control Link button. The rest of links can be left as they were. To see the complete structure, we can hide needless bars. Therefore, we will see 3 controllers, every one performs its function. Let's start our application. There is a panel on the top where the back button is displayed and next view button leads to the next window, but now with the classic display for iOS. In the View Controller category, there will be the source codes to work with this window. There we finish our first lesson. Thanks for your attention.